everybody, C and P. Hey everybody, it's P, C and P. We are still without our cam. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on a second. Surely it's not just because I have a blurred background on this. Like, let me just delete this and see what happens. Bro, this is crazy. Is that really all it was? Is that really all it was? Bruh. I delete the blurred background and it just acts fine, huh? It just acts completely fine. Alright, well. I guess I can't do the blurred background. That's crazy. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Guys, we are back. Again, camera's not working, so no face cam again today, but we are back. We are ready to play some Minecraft ASMR. We are ready to play some Minecraft and ASMR for you all. Let's see here. Are we good? Are we good now? I think we should be good now. Is the stream bugging? Or are we good? Hopefully we're good. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's because I was like, because I don't have a face cam on, I like wanted to have like at least the full camera, like the full view of Minecraft available on the vertical stream, and so to do that I wanted to like blur the background, but I think it just takes too much. I think it just takes too much from my computer. It like takes too much resources for it to run it twice. It's weird. It's weird. But as long as we're good, as long as you guys are good, then I'm good. As long as you guys are good, then I'm good. How we doing, guys? How we doing? 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 Maybe there's some sort of issue with my computer. I don't know. I low-key want to get a new computer. Not gonna lie. I low-key want to get a new computer. I'm about due for one. Have you ate on? I did eat. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. Thank you. All right. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. Enough jawing around. Let's do some Minecrafting. Let's do some Minecrafting. I'm starving, about to eat and watch this, yo. Nothing better than eating and watching some ASMR, you know what I'm saying? Nothing better. Nothing better than that. What PC specs do you have right now? I have, honestly, this computer is not bad. I just want to upgrade it. Aren't the 50 series, isn't there like 50 series graphics cards now? Like 5090s? Or is it 4090s? I need to do some research, because every time I want to buy a new computer, I need to do research. And I need to actually see if it's worth it. But there's no reason why I should be having issues. What? Bro, what is something going on? I feel like something's going on. I'm getting cyber attacked here. There's a cyber attack. TikTok seems to be getting the feed just fine, so we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with the punches here. bit of my axe as well, but what I forgot to do is grab all my stuff out of the chest before flying over into our area, so let me just fly back over here. Oh, I forgot to turn off the mob grinder too. Okay. Mob grinder is now off. Let's grab all of our stuff out of here. The trident stays in here though. The trident stays. So when we left off on Tuesday, which by the way, sorry I did not go live yesterday. When I left off on Tuesday though, we had just finished clearing out all of those trees. I think today I would like to maybe do like part of the wall here. Just like get a little bit of the wall done, kind of give it a little bit of a shape, and then go from there. I need to remember how tall the wall is supposed to be. I need to remember all the dimensions, so we're gonna have to go back and look. But there we go. I'm a little sleepy. 50s are out and very good. I have a 4080 Super and it runs great too. So I actually have a 2 PC setup. So I actually have a gaming PC that has a 3090, and then I have a stream PC that has a 3080. And you would think with like me playing Minecraft on a separate PC and then streaming on a stream PC, like I want to upgrade my stream PC. Truthfully, I want to upgrade both, but I don't really play on my gaming PC enough to upgrade both. Alright, let's go ahead and put all this wood away, because we have a ton of wood now. We have a ton of wood. Have you seen APLD? I have, Freddy. No worries. I'm holding on tight. I'm holding on tight. I almost don't even want to talk about the stock market right now, because I feel like it's probably a pretty worrisome thing to talk about. What's up, T-Dog? Yo, T-Dog, what's up, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Thoughts on AI bubble? It's not a bubble. Nvidia earnings prove that. It's not a bubble. Until Nvidia misses, there is no reason to think that we're not going higher. And they did not miss. Matter of fact, they had record earnings all over the place. I think this is just a pullback. I think I actually talked to my like financial advisor today, and he basically just said that he thinks that there's going to be like a small, like a pretty decent sized pullback, and then we'll get back to getting back on track. The wintertime is always like a pretty decent bump, I think. So, been a while. I'm normally sleeping during the day and awake at nighttime. Wait, why are you doing that, D-Dog? Why are you doing that? It's not healthy, friend. It's not healthy unless you're working, of course. And in that case, completely understand. Where's the face cam? It's broken right now. Bore. It just won't turn on. My camera will not turn on, so. Nothing like playing Minecraft and talking about stocks, dude, I'm telling you. It's all I can talk about. That's all I can think about nowadays. But alright, let's go ahead and go and mine a bunch of stone, because I know I'm gonna need a bunch of stone, even though actually I think I have a good bit of stone. You know what? Let's go place the stone that we have. Why is there a chicken in my house? Why is there a chicken in my house? I don't feel like tackling a wait. I feel like I'm missing. Is it? Okay, here it is. Yeah, okay. It's not that much, though. It's not that much. We need to grab these two, though. Okay. So we have to fly back. I have to see how tall it is. I think it's 20 blocks. 20 blocks high, if I remember right, from like the base to the top. But I wanted to conform with the actual like wall or like the terrain. I don't want it to just all be flat. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to actually go with the terrain. So this is 88, and this should be, yeah, 68. So it's 20 blocks high. So let's actually just go ahead and grab more of these, because I know I'm low. So 20 blocks high. So I'll just do 20 blocks high from like the start, and then I'll just fill in the rest. Yeah, let's see. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's go ahead and grab that, and let's go get our stone cutter from, I think it's up here, right? Yep, stone cutter's up here. Stone cutter is in fact, bruh. Zoid, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the sub there. Appreciate the sub. Alright, so 20 blocks from the base of, so if this is the base, 63, then we have to go up to 83. So 83 is the height of the wall. And I think we decided we wanted to go like in. Yeah, I think I decided I wanted to do. Oh God, bruh. Now I'm trapped down here. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And we'll just go here, right? There we go. Okay, so we go to the edge there, not. Yeah, okay. The edge of that. Yeah, I think I just. Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. So the edge of the fifth. The 5 blocks, so edge of the 5 blocks, yeah. I was in the wrong spot. Alright, so we have to go up. What was it? I have to go up 20 blocks, so 63 to 83. 83 is what I gotta go to. 83 is the height. Okay, 83. Let's see. So that's the minimum height it needs to be. Okay. So that's the minimum height it needs to be. Wait. I grabbed the stone cutter and I never cut the actual stone. There we go. There. There. There we go. Face cam on YouTube. No, it's just not working, guys. It's just not working. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I get it back. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I get it back, to be honest. It's really, really making me mad. guys watching on TikTok, though. Thank you so much. I feel like it's affecting things on YouTube more than it is on TikTok, but okay. Let's go ahead and just fill this all the way up to the top. Okay. Turn back around. We know we want to take it. We know we want it to be that height minimum, right? So we just take it up. We take it up to that height, and then we can raise it up further, like as we go up the hill. If that makes sense. Bro, sold in 2. What now there's 2 of you. There's 2 Soldens now, guys. 2 Soldens. Or is this an imposter Solden? Could this be an imposter? Bro's trying to ride Solden's coattails. Alright. Man, look at that sunset. That tower is going to be directly in the way. Yo, welcome back, Ames. Welcome back, welcome back. What are you making? We're making like a castle wall kind of deal. They made you change your name. Wait, what? Why did they make you put a number on it? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we are now out of stones. Let's go and get some, shall we? Let's go ahead and go get some. It did just become dark outside, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me a second here. Let me make sure that everything's running smoothly on my end. I just want to see. My stomach is just growling like crazy. Oh god. I just opened YouTube. I didn't want it to automatically open up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why my stream's not updating right. Doesn't make sense. Anyways. What's up, Mark? What's good, what's good, what's good? Alright, let's go to our stone mining area. Watching YouTube and TikTok simultaneously, bro. You are a maniac. Double the ASMR. Maybe a little bit of an echo. Maybe a little bit of an echo. But like a nice echo, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and get the 2 off of it. Off there. If I can't, then I guess I'm gonna have to let it stay. Yeah, you know, I don't know why YouTube is like changing their like rules and stuff. They keep like changing, like that's your like handle. They got away with having like duplicate names. Like I see @Solden, maybe that's why they made you add it too. Because there was a different Solden and they claimed Solden 1 I know they introduced like handles recently. They're like trying to make YouTube more like a social platform. So they did like the ads in front of the names. I remember it was like that, like a couple, like I want to say like they changed that like a year ago for creators. But I don't think they really like pushed that message out to like just like normal people. They just kind of like pushed it out to like I have the ad ASMR Collective Play. Because I claimed it first when the update rolled out. So maybe somebody just claimed at Solden, and then when you tried to do it, they made you add it too, or something. I don't know. Go ahead and put a torch down before mobs start spawning back here. Go. Either way, man, what's up? How we doing? Hope everything's well. Did somebody say echo? Oh my god, echo in the chat. Echo said, did somebody say echo? Okay, looks like I'm out of room here, so let's go ahead and pull our stone away. Stone. Oh, I still had a stack of 64 stone bricks. Oh well. RJ's doing good. Sorry about the no stream yesterday. I dude, honestly, I've been wanting to stream, but like, dude, the face cam thing, the camera not turning on has been really getting me mad. Luckily, my brother-in-law just picked up a like side job at Best Buy, and apparently Best Buy employees get like a huge my stomach's growling. They get like a huge employee discount. So I'm gonna wait for that to happen, and then I'm gonna have him buy me it'll be a little Christmas present to myself. Jeez, Ben, wait, what? That's crazy. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. No, Echo, I literally just ate. It's my stomach. My stomach's like very loud when it digests. That's why I pushed my video, or that's why I pushed the stream back 30 minutes. I was originally going to start at 1:30, and then I was like, you know what? Because I had just ate, and it was way worse 30 minutes ago. I was like, I was basically like, I can either wait 30 minutes, or it can just be like nothing but stomach grumbling for the next like 2 hours, or like hour of me streaming. I'm glad to hear that, Solden. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad you're here. Glad to see a familiar face in chat. Familiar face. Yeah, man. I've been, I really want to, want to get out of some of these stocks and pay off my house so that I can like feel free to like do or like try new things and not worry about like the numbers of my YouTube channel. can just see a little bit more push out of the stock market, I will be able to pay off my house and be completely just free to do anything that I want, really. What's up, Panda? Yo, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you so much. This has already been like a record year for me. Bro. Solden with a $100 super chat, bro. Solden, I can't remember if I asked you before, but like, what do you do for a living, bro? Like, you are always blessing me, and I'm really like, you have no idea how like, I feel like I'm like right at the finish line of being able to pay off my house, and now that I'm like right there, like because of the market conditions, like it's like making it even harder. I was like right at the finish line, and then they moved the finish line like further away, dude. So for you to come in here and bless up the stream, bless me with that, I just really appreciate it, man. I've been going through it the last couple days, really like the last 2 weeks. It's been hard to watch, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you being here, but Tom, thank you for the follow, bro. I take it you are coming across my content for the first time over on TikTok. If you want more of it, all my socials are right there in the middle of the screen, so. You do contract work? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, bro. Dude, contract work is very lucrative. Very lucrative. Are you like in a trade or like... Bro, I'm telling you, I was right there. I was right there. I just paid $12K for my DAOGS ACL replacement. What? Whoa, your dog's ACL replacement. Yikes. Oh, that's tough. Man, I think all in all we paid about $20,000 for Apollo's vet bills, and then he still unfortunately passed. It's not fun, man. Vet bills are not fun. Vet bills are not fun. I would have paid another $20,000 if you had lived, to be honest, though. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It was the right call. It was still the right call. Neither of us have any regrets. I just wasn't really, I didn't see it coming at all. It kind of blindsided me a little bit, not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be fine. Anyways, I feel like not having my camera, you can't see like my emotional state. I promise it's okay. I promise it's okay. With the camera off though, you can't even tell because I'm just talking. I don't know how people do streaming without a camera. Like I feel like being able to see like my facial reactions is like kind of a big part. Like I don't know, because sometimes I just like say stuff or like I don't know. Solon gotta be a private hitman. Nah. Let's go ahead and drop some andesite in here. And some stone, apparently. Andesite. Okay, now we grab the rest of this and we'll head back up. We'll head back up with what we got. I've done is like make a giant like slime farm down here by accident. How do you get the slimes to not spawn? I've never really understood slimes. 6, 7, 6, 7. What's up, Francis? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Rip to Apollo, man. I'm telling you. Dude, vet bills are, dude, they're one thing, and then, bro, they will look you dead in the face and bill you $20,000 after your dog is dead. Well, not all at once, but you can literally pay so much money and it just not go your way. It really sucks. But I mean, I feel like veterinarian work is like very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not fulfilling, like very, like noble work. Very noble work. Truthfully. Bruh. Okay, let's put the, put our granite away. Diorite. I think I'm looking for the word selfless. I think selfless is what I'm looking for. Like, bro, I feel like they probably see so many dogs die, like so many pets die, and like, bro, they have to deal with probably the people at like their worst. How old was he? He was 9. He was 9. I want to get another dog, but I don't think my wife's ready yet. And I don't know that I am either, to be honest. But I'm here by myself all the time. So it's just hard. It's just a little hard. Okay, hold up. This andesite out. Do we have so much andesite to use whenever we want to use andesite? We will have more than enough. More than enough. You know what, let's just go ahead and just smack that. Get back to work, brother. Dude, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for blessing me. Are you checking chat? I am. I am, Beans. I just have 3 chats to read. You lost your dog. I'm so sorry, man. Yes, it was months ago. It's been, I think, for like 4 months now. 4 months. Still sucks. Still sucks, but it's not a fresh wound anymore. Not a fresh wound anymore. Thank you for all the follows on TikTok, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you're hitting that like button, tapping the screen, give as many likes as possible. Let's try and get to like, I'm gonna be live for like 3 hours today. Let's try and get to the 100,000 likes. It's a pretty steep goal, to be honest. Pretty steep goal. I feel like it's hard to ask people to spam likes on a stream when they're more than likely trying to like take a nap. So, okay. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. I wonder, let's see. Oh, I know how we can do this. I know how we can configure this. Perk, I stream on YouTube and TikTok, so I have a vertical TikTok stream and a vertical YouTube stream, and then I have a horizontal YouTube stream as well. So I have 3 separate chats that I have to try and read all at once. to see if Restream has integrated TikTok into their like chat system. Because if that's the case, then I'll just start using Restream again. Use Caster Labs for combining chats. I need to do that. Caster Labs. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. I did a lot of research on this like a year ago, but for whatever reason, there wasn't an option to combine TikTok chat. I use Restream, so I use Restream for TikTok and YouTube, but also vertical chat as well. Use it for TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Bet. Then that sounds like something, and it all comes into one chat. Can everybody else see everybody else's chats? Because I don't want like different platforms chats to be available on other platforms, if that makes sense. I just want to be able to read everything all in one spot. I appreciate the info though. I'm definitely gonna look that up after the stream. Definitely gonna look that up after the stream because we got 168 people on TikTok. We got 40 people in the vertical stream on YouTube. We got 23 in the horizontal stream. Like it's crazy. It can be used as a doc and used as a source for your stream to see. Bet. I'm definitely gonna look that up then. Like I said, I looked into it when I first started streaming like heavy on using Restream, but Restream didn't have the integration for TikTok. For some reason, they just like TikTok's great, but like their stream, like the way they like have to, like it's a very complicated process for streaming. Very complicated process for streaming. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, alright. There we go. So we're gonna do the inside here, right? And we're gonna go up 20 blocks from here, because this is the base of the tower. So we're gonna go up 20 blocks from here, so it's gonna be 107 that we're going to. I'm going all the way up to 107. It's hard to find one that works with TikTok. Catch works. Okay, bet. Dude, W. Okay. I have to like... I have to mirror... this whole thing. Right. Oh crap. Oh crap. Here we're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Dang it. Let me actually see what that looks like from like the inside here. Yeah, that looks right. That looks good enough for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then perfect. Alright. Now the walls are set. Let me just do a little flyby here. Make sure yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. That looks like a nice natural turn right there, not gonna lie. Talking about Tigers. Thank you for the 9 months, bro. 9 months. I think that's the Sapphire token right there. I think you just got a fresh token. 9 months of the rare membership. Great to see you streaming again. Love all your content. Never fail to make me relax. Keep up the great work. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Goat. Goat. That's why he's the goat. The goat. Alright, so we're gonna go like this, right? All the way to the same Y level. 108, I think. Or was it 107? Yeah, it was 107. Okay. This is probably an efficient way to make this wall, I would think. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Okay. Next part. Why don't you have your camera on? It's just not working. It's just not working. Man. That's tough. There we go. Is the music too loud, guys? I feel like sometimes the music gets like really loud in my ears. Just like randomly. Just randomly get loud. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I've been thinking about doing some gaming ASMR stuff, bro. Do it. Do it. I feel like there's still like not that many people that are dedicated to doing like ASMR in video games. Like realistically. Oops. Realistically, there's still like a pretty hefty like demand for it, to be honest. Pretty hefty demand for it. Music is perfect. Bet. Bet, bet, bet. Boy Tigers is still here. I appreciate you, man. I can't remember what is on the agenda for this. Oh, you know what? I think it's another Zillow video. It should be due. I think Zillow is probably the next video for members. I'm on Bedrock. I'm on Bedrock Internet. I hate that TikTok like this out and go like this. Can I see your full names? Somebody say something in TikTok chat, please. I'm gonna say test. No, see, it still cuts it off. That's weird. That's weird. Hold on a second. All I see is ASMR Colette. So it like cuts it off after like a certain amount of like characters, so I can't see your whole name. All I see is the internet. I see the internet is your name. Which is kind of funny. But I know that's not your full name. What are we building? We're building castle walls, basically. I mean, they're not really castle walls, but the internet clown. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. It's more so like city walls. It's not castle walls, it's city walls. What's up, Elliot? What's good, 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 what's good? Janko, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Janko. But I hate putting my face on the internet. I'm scared, Loki. You don't have to. I love how I'm telling you don't have to, as my camera's broken and you can't see my face. When I first started, I was in the same boat. I didn't really want to share my face either. So I kind of grew it into something before. I think I had like maybe like a couple hundred followers, a couple hundred subscribers before I showed my face. I had this like terrible fear of like starting the channel and like having this channel and then and like somebody I knew like finding it and it would be like embarrassing. Like I was kind of embarrassed when I first started the channel. Of course now I like don't care at all. Because at the end of the day, like it worked out, you know? It worked out for me, so people can't really, it's hard to make fun of somebody when they're doing something successfully, you know? I don't know. I could do a little PNG tuber thing for gaming. Talking about like a VTuber. Bro, the burnt peanut. That dude has kind of completely changed how I view VTubers. That dude has completely changed the way I view VTubers. I'm over here like trying to figure out like what should I do? Like should I start a VTuber? It's so funny. It's so funny. Ah, crap. Alright, you know what? Let's actually go sleep fast. Let's just go sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. I need to send that camera down under to Dido so he can fix it. What? Wait, can Dido fix cameras? To be honest, it's not even like fully broken, it's just the shutter is jammed. Like here, I'm gonna turn down my mic for a second and you guys will hear what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna try and turn on my camera. Hold on. I turned my sensitivity down just a little bit, but oh. Hear that like grinding noise. I hope that's not too loud. I hope it's not too loud. See, every time I try and turn it on, the shutter just gets jammed. familiar with cameras, because I'm not familiar with cameras at all. Sometimes it'll completely work. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes every now and then it'll just. It used this the longest that it's been like this. Like sometimes it would get jammed, and I would just like. They said to like flip it upside down and take the battery out, and it would like unjam itself essentially. And so I did that for like a couple. It's been like that for like a couple of days now. So I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna probably end up just buying another camera, but like at the same time, I'm trying to save up money. I'm trying to pay off my house, you know. I work with cameras a lot, but I've never personally had that issue. Really, I've read it's a pretty common issue. It's just like the shutter just gets completely jammed. Waza. Waza. It's probably my fault. It's probably my fault because I never turn my camera off. So I used to leave it on all the time because I use a dummy battery. I don't use an actual battery, I use a dummy battery. So like when I would finish streaming, I would just like leave it on. My camera would just stay on all the time. And I think it's just probably just mismanagement on my end. I'm finna fall asleep at work, yo. Please tell me you do not operate heavy machinery, alright? Tell me you have a cozy desk job, alright? Tell me you have a cozy desk job. Desk job. What are your thoughts on the Game of the Year nominations? What was it? It was Expedition 33, which I have not played, and I feel like I should. But like again, that's something that I would want to do in a non-ASMR setting. That's something that I would want to do in a non-ASMR setting, which is why I want to pay off my house so I don't have to like. Is it like a professional cam or something, or more like an attachable webcam? It's a Sony A6000. It's a pretty nice camera. If I had to guess, Expedition 33 will win. Security guard, but no trailers coming in at the moment. But yeah, man, like I would love to play games like Expedition 33 and like story-based games, bro. There's so many good story-based games out there, but I feel like when you're doing ASMR, like story games aren't really good for ASMR, because like you're supposed to like react, like it's reactionary content. Like people want to see, like, you know, when you're playing like for Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, like that's such a good story, and it's like an emotional storyline, and it's kind of hard to like show emotion when you're supposed to be doing like an ASMR like style video. You know, it's much easier to do ASMR while playing Minecraft, or you know, while playing a multiplayer game or something. There's only so much troubleshooting before you just have to buy another. Yeah, I know. Apparently, it's just something that I think I'm just gonna have to buy another one. To be honest, I think I can have it sent off to be repaired, but then it's like a couple $100, and I don't know if you were here, but my brother-in-law just got a side job at Best Buy, and he's gonna get he gets a. Apparently Best Buy employees get like a pretty nice employee discount, so he's gonna hook me up. I'm gonna pay him, of course, but looks like that one Titan anime. Bro, that's what everybody keeps saying. My boyfriend fixes electronics and computers. Yeah, it's just it's pretty much all the research that I've done says that I'm cooked. But I've just been trying to make it work. I've been trying to make it work. Never understood the Expedition 33 hype. I personally want Kingdom Come 2 to win. I also have not played Kingdom Come 2. I don't think I've played any of the games. I haven't played Silk Song. I haven't played Kingdom. I don't think I've played any of the Game of the Year. What was the other one? Hades 2. I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of that game, if I'm being honest. It was Hades 2, and then what were the other two? I'm missing two more. Expedition 33, Hades 2, Silk Song, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and then there was two more. Are you married? I am. What's up, Don Don? Donkey Kong, that's right. Death Stranding 2. Yep, Death Stranding 2 and Donkey Kong. Dude, I played Death Stranding 1. I feel like I should try and go back. I should give Death Stranding 1 more time. I don't know, that game felt kind of like I was so intrigued. Like that game was so intriguing to me when the trailer dropped and like the story seemed really really intriguing, and then bro, I started playing that game and I was like, this is boring AF, bro. It's literally like a walking simulator. I was so bored. I feel like when is Game of the Year? When is the wait, are we there? When's the nomination or like the award actually given out? Something about just like walking around was just not fun for me. Voice Critical gave it a terrible rating, so I never even watched it. Are you talking about Death Stranding? Next year? Dude, that would be such a cool, like... Bro, because I've never played any of those games. That would be such a cool, like, way to, like, make content. It's like... You know, I'm CNP. You know, like, make short-form content. Be like... I haven't played any of these games. So I'm gonna try and beat them all before X date, like before the winner is announced. Voting opens up in December, yeah. Just try and beat every single one of the games until before it's announced. That would be a really good series, really good like content idea. Jeez. You do some hand sounds. Some hand sounds. I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm just a little busy at the moment. Are you playing on console? I'm not playing on console, I'm playing on PC. I'm playing on PC. this is not stone, but gotta grab all of it. Gotta grab all of it. You know, I feel like I should play Kingdom Come 2. I feel like I would love that game. As somebody who says Skyrim is like probably their favorite game of all time, like I love that like medieval setting. I feel like I would really like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Skyrim is top tier, bro. I'm telling you, when Elder Scrolls 6 drops in the year 2030, you are gonna see me play that game and only that game for about 3 years straight. I'm just telling you right now, I will do everything there is to offer in that game. And I will have one playthrough, and I will do everything there is to offer in that game until it's all complete. And then I'll do it again, and then I'll do it a third time. By the nines. Dude, I love... Listen, if I knew I could play Skyrim, which is like a, 14-year-old game at this point. If I knew I could play Skyrim and it be successful, then I would do it. I would do it. I've actually been considering doing that for like a member series. Just like picking back up where I left off in Skyrim. More Clash of Clans content. Unfortunately, I stopped playing Clash of Clans, and honestly, I kind of stopped playing Clash Royale as well. It's just so difficult. It is so difficult. Also, that game is very toxic. You know what I'm starting to figure out? And it sucks because I don't know if it's an extension of the Rainbow Six Siege community, or if it's Jinxie's community. But I feel like everything that Jinxie touches turns extremely toxic. I feel like Clash Royale is like insanely toxic now. Rainbow Six Siege was insanely toxic, and I feel like those like the one person kind of like connecting the two, and it sucks because I really like Jinxie. I think Jinxie is a good person, but like something about bro his viewership makes things toxic. I don't know. I don't know if it's his community or what. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Skyrim is still my favorite game of all time. It never gets old, dude. I'm telling you, I've been wanting to start a new Skyrim save. To be honest, I've been wanting to do it again. I still have the save from whenever I was streaming it last time, of me trying to get all the achievements and stuff. So I think I'm gonna just keep playing that in my free time, because I still don't have all the achievements. I don't even think I've ever 100%ed Skyrim, to be honest. And it's been out for like 14 years. I guarantee you I could probably go and find a quest that I've never done before. That game has been out for 14 years, man, and I can still go out and find something new. It's actually an actual masterpiece. IMO fandoms now have a lot of younger members that are genuinely parasocial and toxic. It's disturbing. I think you're right, man. I think you're exactly right. I don't think it's his fault. I don't think it's something that he like brings upon himself. I actually think he's a pretty decent person. I think young people are just really stupid. The perfect example is like speed, dude. I think speed quickly kind of understood how to play the game. I feel like he's really come a long way. But like when he first started, oh my god, that was just bottom tier content, man. But now he actually like he does some good things. Also, I was in a speed stream once. I remembered that. He was scrolling on TikTok, like for a stream of his. And I think my stream popped up. And people came in and was like, you were on speed stream. I remember that now. I forgot that happened for a second. Please do some more hand sounds. Man, I gotta play the game though. I can't be doing hand sounds while I'm playing the game. Marvel Rivals stream, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I had a great time playing Marvel Rivals last night, for that video last night. And that video absolutely flopped. Marvel Rivals is just kind of dead. So, I don't know that I'll do it again. Marvel Rivals is very repetitive, which I say that while I'm playing Minecraft and building a gigantic wall and mining like the same rows over and over again. I don't know, I feel like sandbox games just do the best. Sandbox games do the best for like ASMR. Sandbox and Battle Royale games, because there's just like, it's not the same thing over and over again. Multiplayer games, when you play Call of Duty, it's the same thing over and over again. People don't want to watch that. They want to see progression, whether that's in one game and it's like a BR game, right? Or if it's in a saved file. You know, I'm doing all of this on a realm, and those that found me and have been following along the whole time, they've seen the progression of everything. And I feel like that's enjoyable. That's more enjoyable than watching like somebody just play a round of Call of Duty, you know, or a round of Marvel Rivals. That's why like people like to watch people like play ranked. Like I feel like that's why ranked is such a big deal. Like they want to see your grind from, you know, gold to diamond or whatever. Peace out, Lee. Thank you for hanging out. Who do you main on Marvel Rivals? I like playing tank. I was using Angela yesterday for my video. That character seems like she's really busted. I hadn't played in like months, so. And I still got MVP. I was playing so bad though. I was very thankful for those, very, very thankful for gold lobbies. Very thankful. Because for me, in my opinion, Jinxie is more catered to kids, you know, where, you know, there's no way the way he acts on stream is how he is in real life. I could be wrong. Bro, Jinxie just clip farms. Jinxie is just a good content creator. He is a good content creator. He knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. I think he's probably smarter than a lot of people like give him credit for. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is pretty toxic as well. I think hero shooters in general, I think video games just in general are just kind of toxic. Multiplayer games in general are very toxic. Even Battlefield kind of got a little toxic. What's up, editor? Keeping my mouth shut for this. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Feel free to speak your mind. I think clip farming is certainly a big part of getting popular, it seems now. Yeah, I feel like there was a guy on my TikTok feed recently, and this is why I don't want to play certain games. This is why I haven't played certain games in my free time, because I want to play them for an audience and have a genuine reaction for them. One game specifically is Cyberpunk. I know for a fact I would love Cyberpunk if I played it, but I don't want to play it because I want to play it for an audience one day and have a genuine reaction. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I've been watching, I keep getting, a lot of you have been playing God of War, like recently I've been getting a lot of God of War, Ragnarok and God of War TikToks on my For You page for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just been happening recently. And this guy's been like reacting to the cutscenes and stuff, and like, I don't know, man. Some of his reactions look very staged, and I'm just like, bro, are you just doing this for content, or are you like actually playing this for the first time? You know, I'm on my 11th playthrough. I kind of want to play that game again, to be honest. Oh wait, you're talking about Cyberpunk? Yeah, I know I would like that game. Like, that is very much my style of game. But I just I haven't played it for the simple fact that I want to play it for an audience, you know? I want to be able to play it for people, or like, you know, experience it with people for the first time. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 off camera, and bro, dude, if I, like, that game is a masterpiece. That game is an absolute masterpiece. And I feel like experiencing that on camera would have been so clutch. Expedition 33 would be awesome to play on camera, like for a series. I don't know, I've learned so much about YouTube and like about how content works over the last like 9 years of doing YouTube. And I feel like I have built a community in a very niche part of YouTube, which is, you know, ASMR is a niche, right? And then I'm in a sub-niche of that niche of like gaming ASMR. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job of like, you know, captivating or like capturing, you know, a portion of that audience. And like building a community. I love this community, and we've had like so many good moments over the years. But if I can pay my house off, guys, if I can pay off my mortgage in the next 6 months, which I really want to do, man, we are gonna take over just like the gaming side of just like the normal gaming. I'm gonna start fresh, and we're just gonna take over, man. We are gonna take over. It's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna take all of the learning experiences that I've had over the years, and I'm gonna just go crazy. No more ASMR CMP. I'll always have ASMR content. I will always. I'm not gonna stop posting ASMR. But if I didn't have a mortgage, I've kind of talked about it in the past, and I'm gonna talk about it again. And I'm sorry if it makes you guys feel like I'm like selling out or whatever, but it's just the truth. You know, I do enjoy doing this, and I love ASMR, and I love ASMR content, and I love this community, but I do want to try other things, but I'm kind of stuck in a situation where I'm scared to try try new things because I don't want to fail. I'm afraid of failure, essentially, and that's a terrible, terrible way to live. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, really since the beginning. But, you know, ASMR always worked for me, and I've always, and I enjoy ASMR. I do. And I enjoyed making the content. I do. I'm having fun talking to you guys and doing this and being present with y'all and you know, doing this whispering and high gain and putting the music on in the background and just kind of having this like safe space for y'all. But I would be lying to myself and to you guys if I didn't say that I wanted to do like more. Like I feel like I just want to do more. Oh, I just realized I'm supposed to be going down. Okay, so let's go down like right. Go down a level here. Bro, what? Yeah, so this is 20 blocks. Okay, so now we gotta start paying attention to. So we gotta go 20 blocks up from like here, because we said we were gonna fill all that in. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and terraform a little bit more. Because I don't wanna build the wall to like the current yeah, let's go get. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna go get any dirt because we got a bunch of dirt right here. We're gonna terraform this a little bit more. We're gonna flatten this out. Perfect. This is the same level, right? Let's see. Okay, no, it goes up a level, so. Do I want to fill that in is the question. Do I fill that in? And make it this level? Yeah, I do. Man, that's a lot to fill in though. That is a lot to fill in. You know what? Nobody will ever notice. The size of this thing is ridiculous, so I want this to be kind of the ground level here. Yeah, I'll fill it in. Screw it. Which would allow other people watching to join and draw me. I'm an artist. I kind of want to start doing magma streams. Wait, what is magma? Or did you mean to say like manga? Or am I just dumb? Could always put some torches down there and put a layer over the top. Yeah. Well, it's not. I just want it to be shaped down by like one layer. That's all. I just want it shaped down by one layer. I just want a little flat piece of land up here. It can still have some hills leading up to it. I just want this plateau up here to be flat. And I might actually just like leave like a little hole there. Magma's a website where you make a board to draw on and you invite people. Bet. No, what happened to the camera? What's up, Sam? What's up, Super? Those deeper story-driven games should be on the non-ASMR channel. Exactly. Do you ever wish you got into the normal side of gaming instead of doing ASMR? I don't know. wouldn't say like, no, not at all. Not at all. Because quite frankly, the normal side of ASMR, the quote unquote normal side, it's so saturated. Like at least now I have like a base audience. Like I feel like I have an audience of people that would watch me no matter what I did. And that would give me like put my foot in the door for doing something else. Like that would at least give me like a nice like base point. And then just go from there, you know? I don't know. I don't regret anything. I do not regret making this channel. Not at all. Not even the least bit. Matter of fact, I originally, when I first started YouTube, I actually had a gaming channel, and I was just like playing Fallout 4 and like, bro, it was literally just like a Let's Play series of me just like playing the game. I don't even remember if I was like giving much commentary. I had already played the game before too, so like it wasn't like a new experience kind of thing. It was like, bro, it was literally like if any of you went and like just played the game and then just like recorded yourself playing the game and then you uploaded it. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize how much like went into like making a video or like making content in general. Like it was just not good. It was just not good content. And so I like just gave up. Like I was like, ah, screw this. Like there's too much. And then I found like I had the equipment. I had the Blue Yeti. I had the capture card. I had everything that I needed. And was like, you know what? Let me try and make a new channel. I'm gonna make a new channel. It's gonna be about Let's Plays, and it's gonna be about collecting cards and game collections, because that was like all the stuff that I would watch would be game collecting, and you know, all my favorite ASMR videos were like the ASMR nerd and the ASMR gamer. Like they would post like gaming related ASMR content, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I can do that, because they were like the only ones. And then I like started making videos with my webcam on my laptop. And it went from there. Do mouth sounds a little bit when I'm not giving everybody my life story. I do a little I just went on a real long tangent. Jeez, man. How long will you be live for, estimate? I'll be live for like another hour, probably. Probably about another hour. Do you like bacon? I do like bacon. Yeah, so we have a nice like flat platform here, and then you go up a couple levels, and then you'll have another flat platform up here. Oh my god, look at all this. Yo, shout out to TikTok, man. You guys are going crazy over there. You guys are going absolutely crazy. Do you like waffles? I do like waffles. What country am I from? I am from the United States. This life is so chill. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. The chillest lives. chillest vibes for the chillest lives. Do you like girls? I am married to a woman, so yes. Although that is not a prerequisite to be married to a woman. All right. This and no stress. You gonna get into soccer before the World Cup? Man, I feel like I should give soccer an actual try. Cause dude, I love sports. I love sports. I used to not like basketball, and then I got 2K. I started playing 2K, and I got into basketball that way. I feel like if I bought FIFA or like NHL, I would like hockey or soccer. Skate. It's an L. It's an L. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun. I'm not panicking though. No panic here. No panic here. I can't believe the market is doing what it's doing now. It's whoa, holy, that scared the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me. Just got the note, Buru's down to 0.19. I sold my Buru. I can't remember where I sold it at, but when the market was tanking, I think I sold it at like 22 maybe. I took my loss on that. I still like it, but I was just, bro, I feel like that, market pullback just kind of, like, really sobered me up. Really sobered me up. And now I was, like, starting to see my house disappear. So I cut my losses on a lot of stuff. And I'm still sitting on a lot of cash. Still sitting on a lot of cash. You did all this in survival? I did, yeah. All of this is survival. I want to keep going too. I want this world. When I started this world, I wanted it to be my forever world. And I told Let's Play that when we started it together. I said I want a forever world, no more of this making worlds and then playing them for a couple of years and then making another one. Like, I just wanted to have a forever world. And so here we are. Here we are. We've had it for over a year, and I have no plans on doing anything else. Okay, so this is... Alright. This is the level that we want to build the wall up to this, right? Yeah. So do we fill this in with dirt, is the question. Do we fill all of this in with dirt, or do we leave it down like that? I think we fill it in. Yeah, we fill this in. That's fine. It won't take long. I've got plenty of dirt, too. I've got plenty of dirt. Which microphone? Rode NT1A. Rode NT1A. Does my microphone sound good to you guys? I feel like when I watch other people's content, it sounds so much better. was just a little bit bigger, I would have left it. I would have left it. I would have left it. I was about to say I forgot what I was doing down here. Let's grab as much dirt as we can. Surely that's enough. If it's not, I'll just go back. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it. I've got an elytra, we're good. We can just fly back and forth. I prefer your mic setup to other creators. It sounds crisper. Okay. It's probably because I have a really high gain. I put my gain really, really high. Probably too high. Why the hell are we streaming recordings? We're not, David. We are live, buddy. We are live. Although I would be lying to you if I said I didn't think about streaming recordings. When I'm like on break. I feel like that's against TOS though, like you're not supposed to do that. But I feel like I see so many streams, like 24/7 streams, like all the time, and I have no idea, like, I don't know how they do it, to be honest. I don't know how they do it. Almost done. Yeah, we got more than enough dirt here. More than enough dirt. Bro, what the heck is going on? What is going on, bro? Bruh. Can we see some recovery or something? Jeez, man. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Okay. I was about to say, I'm definitely not out of torches. Why don't you post anymore? I post all the time on YouTube. I just don't post short form content all the time. Also, my camera is broken currently. I've actually been wanting to record short form content like the last couple days, and I literally cannot. Sophie, I use, as you can hear, my stomach growling. I use a Rode NT1A, Sophie. A Rode NT1A. Alright, did I fill everything in? No, I still got a little bit left. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Alright, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Now let's do. First, let's go to sleep. Oh my god, I almost died. I know I'm gonna die at some point. What level of gain do you have on your mic? Like 42. 42 decibels, I think. Very, very high gain. Very, very high gain. so let's go up 20 from this spot here. So that would be 101. We need to go up to 101 here. All the way to like here. I'll just go up to 101. There we go. And it's going to go all the way to here, right? Yeah, because this would be, yeah. Alright, so 101 starting right here. And then we just go, we level it out. We level it out. Man, this is crazy. What the heck is going on, man? Alright, so 101. Now we just fill in. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Dang it, went too far up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you mean, what is going on? Just talking about the stock market, man. The stock market is just getting crushed. Getting crushed. I feel like I shouldn't talk about it on stream, to be honest. I feel like anybody else that's currently going through that might be trying to get away from it. Yo, can you be quiet, bro? Yo, my bad, my bad. My bad. Yeah, Swift, that's what I was just talking about. We may keep this to like a 2.5 hour stream. Hold on a second, I gotta cough. Can you do an audible whispering? I've never really done an audible whispering before. Never really done an audible whispering before. Inaudible, 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 inaudible. What am I building? Just down walls. I'm building down walls. It's a humongous project. Humongous project. Perfect. Bro, so many people keep saying that. So many people keep saying it looks like Attack on Titan. It's not really what I was like trying for, but I will definitely. That's kind of the idea. much stone. I've got an underground beacon that I've been using. We're about to have to go there in a second, too. About to have to go there in a second. Bro, what on earth, man? A deal. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. I'm not gonna lie, I watched like one episode of Attack on Titan and was like, screw this. Actually, I think we did it for a Team Diverge video. That's what we did. We were like, it was like Team Diverge reacts to like their first anime or something like that. And like, seeing as I had literally only ever watched Dragon Ball Z, I was like the perfect candidate. So they had us watch like an episode of Attack on Titan, and I was like, bro, this is wild. Swift, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, bro. I guess I'm claiming, I don't know. I don't know who I'm claiming. Okay, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna start going down a little bit. Well, let's go down by one. Let's go here. We're going down a level each time now. Going down a level each time here. I'll figure out how to do the like the inside of this later. Like how to do the actual like stairs, like how to step it down. But this is good for now. Bro, I don't know. What team should I claim? What team should I claim? Wait a minute. Did I do this wrong? Like, no. Wait. I feel like I'm gonna be too tall. I still feel like I'm gonna be too tall. Maybe not. Okay, let's go. Ah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I do that again. Let me chill out for a second. Let's put some torches down. Okay. yes, ASMR. Yes. Alright, let's get a look at this from from an angle. Is it a hardcore world? No, it's not. It's not. I just don't want to die. I just don't want to die. Let's look at it from yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. Although this is not 20 blocks high right here. This is technically supposed to be, every bit of this is supposed to be 20 blocks, but it's because we go from the base here. So that's 20 blocks. So I think that looks good, to be honest. I think that looks good. We go down slightly. Oh man, it's raining. It's raining. Good stuff. I think I actually might do a little bit more of an incline. Starting here. Yeah. Something like this. Yeah, I think I might even go even further. What if I just did like this, right? And then can I go down one at a time? Or is that too much? I feel like that's gonna be too much. I feel like it's gonna be too much. There we go. I'm just gonna flatten it out a little bit. No, I gotta. Okay, I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. We're just gonna flatten it out this way. We're just gonna make it start going down the hill a little bit earlier. Not that far, not that far, not that far. But there, and then we start the decline here. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is much better. We start the decline a little bit early. Yeah, yeah, I like that. It's more gradual. More gradual. Looks more natural. I feel like if it's going straight down, that's not gonna look right. What was that sound effect? The wolf. Was that the wolf? Bro, what the heck? Yeah. There we go. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. There we go. That's how we do it. We should go back one further. There we go. That's how we do it. And then we have a nice, easy connection. There we go. That's perfect. Oh. I wish you guys could see my face, my facial expression. It's exactly what I was going for. Nice, easy, calm regression down the hill. No cam today. No cam today. And then we're gonna cut out. the edge went to the... So 1. Fix this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if there was a door here, it would be here, right? Oh no. No. Wait, what the? Oh. No, okay, so 1, 2, 3, so this would be the door. And then 4, 5, and then it fills in the corner there. Dang, I don't know if I like how that looks, but I mean, it's too late now. It is. That wall is there, but I just need to remember how I did it for the next. Not gonna lie, this is a lot of stone. A lot of stone. I need to figure out a way to like break it up a little bit, and I will. What's your stream schedule? I go live I'm trying to go live. This week has been weird because of my face cam. I want to go live every day during the week. I want to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, vertical and horizontal, and then I want to do Fridays, Monday, Friday, only vertical. But I've just been like, dude, my camera hasn't worked. My camera has not worked. It's been kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright. So on this side, is it the same? Or did I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it connects to the corner. See, I didn't do that on the other side. Yikes. I went. See, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it was supposed to go here. So I've got it connected to the wrong. I guess I can still fix it, right? If I put it, yeah, I can still fix it. This is still fixable on this side. Yeah, and then it makes it just look like an extra piece of the wall. So we'll go like that, and then like that. Bend this back a little bit like that. Let's grab all these extra pieces here. So we have to get the edge here all the way out to here, and then that's when we start doing the 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of dressing this up. This doesn't really matter. All right. Perfect. Now we go up on this side. Go all the way up. To there, right? Which means I can get rid of that. I think I can get rid of that as well. Oh, yikes. Okay, now we build this like this. So just go ahead and just make the platform here. Kind of connecting the two sides here. feel like we should probably just like fill that in. Yeah. Yep, like that. Like that. And that's the entrance. And then we go across. Wait a minute. That's definitely not right. Hold up. I think I just have, yeah. These are just extra blocks. I was like, bro, what? Just an extra layer, an extra rim around here that I'm not supposed to have. There we go. Go and grab. I can't grab it, it's fine. It's fine. Now we go across. Go across here. Perfect. 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 Okay. That's what we were looking for. There we go. Is that right? It just looks weird because of the shadows, I think. I got an extra block here. And an extra block here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll dig out this, and there will be a bridge that goes across there. That's going to be the most difficult part, I think, is building that like sideways bridge. Alright guys. I think that's how I had it. Actually, I don't think I've done like a corner piece like that yet, so that I think feels like a good stopping point for today. Actually, there's a piece of the wall right here that we haven't finished. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this done. Let's go ahead and get this done, and then I'm gonna hop off for today. Okay. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Nice, 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 nice. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Wait, is this elevated? Okay, I see why I didn't do this part now. I gotta pay attention here. I gotta pay attention here. Okay. let's take a look at how that looks. Let's take a look at how this looks. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hold on, let's go from this angle. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Just that gradual slope down with the terrain. All the way into the tower here. We'll figure out the you know, I feel like I need to figure out the details of how I want the walkways and stuff to be. Because I feel like it's really boring if it's all gray. I feel like I need to do like a different material as like the inside. The inside of this. Maybe like a polished stone of a sort. I don't know. Some sort of like something to make it look different. Or do I just keep going with the stone and then I just worry about it down the road? I don't know. I don't know. But I do like how this looks. And I'm gonna add more detail to it. Like at the top, like I wanna do like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Like some sort of like arch or something. Like something at the top. Like some sort of, it's not just gonna be like flat, or maybe like stairs, like some sideways stairs, or some deep slate cobble. That's what I should do, is like some like something like this, or like I don't know, just like some sort of like accent to make it look not so like gray up here. Could do but see, like you can't connect. I mean, I could do, yeah, something like this. Something like that. That's probably what I'll do. But even that looks like kind of basic. Like looks very flat. Looks very boring. Could do that with like some like lanterns of a sort, or like even like a cover, like a covered something. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's gonna take a lot of resources, a lot of time. I know what I want the shape of the wall to look like. I just have to figure out the details later. But guys, that is gonna do it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the lack of the face cam. Let me try and turn on the face cam again. Hold on. You guys can still hear it. Yeah. Oh. Is that really loud? Yeah, see, it just like won't do it. It like won't turn on. It won't turn on. I like you take breaks on the server and then come back instead of taking a new server and then want to play Minecraft. Yeah, that was kind of my goal with this server, Freddy, was to not do that, because I feel like that's what I've always done. That's always been my, it's always been like the issue is like every time I do like want to play Minecraft, I come back and I'm playing a new world, and I just wanted to have a forever world kind of deal. And if I want a fresh start, you know what? I have the best area to do that in. If I want to do a fresh start, check out this area. And those of you that have been watching on YouTube, you guys know what I'm talking about. Where I've like halfway built my like IRL house. And I definitely want to finish it at some point, but look at this area, man. This area is crazy nice. Look how nice this area is. And of course, I've got this ugly gray house right here that I have unfinished. This is such a nice area. I definitely want to do something with this whenever we get tired of building over there. This this is where I want to build next, because we could do something crazy with this area. It is so nice. So nice. But alright guys, I'm gonna fly back. And hop off. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to watch the replay, it is available on YouTube, as well as a lot of other content. So definitely go subscribe. We just hit 141,200 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna just stay in here, I guess, because I can. Yeah, that'll actually remind me to mend up my items here. What's up, cat? What's up, cat? All right, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.